It's a beautiful sunny morning in the peaceful desert. I'm wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom on another spectacular, fresh, clear, bright, sunny morning. I hope your day is going well. I hope your life is going fantastic. I hope you are living your greatest life today. I want to tell you today that it's kind of a download I got, kind of a realization that I had recently, is that there truly is nothing to be afraid of in this world. There is absolutely nothing to be afraid of in the present moment. You see, in this video we're going to be talking about emotions and the power of your emotions, and we have been tricked into thinking that there is something to be afraid of. We have been tricked into thinking that fear is the natural state. We've been tricked into thinking that we always have to be on edge. We always have to be looking out. And we haven't just been tricked into thinking this way. We have actually been conditioned into the fear state. We have been programmed and conditioned into the fear state. And I really want to remind you, I really want you to know this. There really is nothing to be afraid of. And when you come out in nature, you start to slowly realize this truth, that there is nothing to fear. There is nothing to fear because it's so peaceful out here. The sun is shining. There's no predators out to kill me. This moment, it's perfect. There is nothing to be afraid of. So know that. First off, know that there is nothing to be afraid of. And let's talk about it. Let's talk about emotions. Okay, yesterday I saw the movie Avatar: The Way of Water, and I learned a lot about energy and energy in motion and emotions, and how the system takes advantage of your energy and uses it for itself. Okay, this is the biggest thing I learned watching this movie. It was a great movie. It was exciting. But the biggest thing that I took out of it is that emotions are such a powerful thing, and it's probably the most powerful thing that you have within yourself is your emotions. Emotions, energy in motion. Your emotions are so incredibly powerful. It's everything. It is everything. Your emotions is everything. Your emotion can drive you to kill other things, right? When something is starving in nature, it will do whatever it can, whatever it has to get food, to get energy. It'll kill another being, right? That's how nature works. And that's the power of the strong emotion within them. Your emotions can do so many things that we don't even realize, that we don't even know. Okay, your emotions can do so many things. And I truly realized yesterday that they're out to take advantage of you. The system, the inorganic people, the inorganic entities, the negative energies that have consumed lots of human beings on this planet, they're out to take advantage of you via your emotions. Right? Going to the movie theater, I saw this so clearly. They take advantage of you using your emotions. They use fear. The biggest one they use is fear. They want to put you in that fear state to always keep you lowered and to always keep you on edge. And this is actually what I realized is what makes the movies exciting. It's what makes people excited and want to come back for more. Right? Because bad news sells. Bad news sells on this planet. They use fear. They use your fear. They put you in a state of fear to keep you excited and to keep you really immersed and really into the movie. This is what they do. And I saw this so clearly because I felt it within myself. How they use your emotions and they take advantage of it. And whenever your emotions and your energy is being taken advantage of, that is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. I could sense it within myself. This is not good. Why are we taking advantage of each other? Why are we doing this? Just to make a profit? Just to get you to go and see that movie? Right? It doesn't make sense. It does not make much sense to me. Now, this isn't necessarily always a bad thing, because it's what makes a movie good. Like I said, it's what makes a movie exciting. It's the emotions that we feel within us, the sadness. They also use sadness. They don't just use fear. Right? When people die in movies, when bad things happen, when conflicts happen in the movies, this is really what makes the movie exciting, because emotions are such a powerful thing. But what I also want to speak on with regards to these emotions is that it only becomes a bad thing when it becomes an unconscious thing. It only becomes a bad thing when it becomes an unconscious thing. And what I realized is that so many people, they go to the movies and they are completely unconscious to the fact that they are being taken advantage of via their emotions, completely unconscious to this truth. That is what keeps them going. That is what keeps you going back and back again. The emotions that you feel within yourself, right? A lot of us, I realized even as a child, we were going to the movies and we didn't know why. We just kept going back. And it was that emotion that we felt through these movies. See, Hollywood is very smart, and they know how to make these movies to keep you coming back. They know how to do it. And they use your emotions. They use the power of emotion. They know the power of the human emotion. And like I said, it only becomes a problem when it becomes an unconscious thing. Because if you are unconscious of the fact that other entities want to siphon your energy and your emotions to make a profit, to keep you coming back, if you are unconscious to that, you are going to just keep being taken advantage of unconsciously. So the biggest point I want to make here with this video is that we must become conscious of our own energy. When you direct your energy within, when you focus on the way that you are feeling in this moment, your level of consciousness rises and you cannot be taken advantage of. You cannot be taken advantage of when you have a strong inner vision. I'm going to repeat that, okay? You cannot be taken advantage of when you have a strong inner vision. You can't. You cannot, okay? And this is where we need to head. This is where society needs to head, because we have gotten so unconscious. We need to raise the level of awareness, raise the level of consciousness by focusing on yourself, by not always tuning out of yourself, by not always giving your energy away unconsciously. You see, most of the world gives their energy away to systems and to structures that don't have your best intentions in mind. And here's the thing. These people, Hollywood, the top 1%, the people that really run this world, they don't have your best intentions in mind. They want to take advantage of you just so that they can benefit themselves. This is the definition of selfishness. And this is, in my opinion, this is the worst possible thing that you can do. Okay, the worst possible thing, what we want to stay completely away from in this life is taking advantage of other human beings for your own benefit. This, to me, is the absolute worst thing that a human being can do, is take advantage of someone else to benefit themselves. It's the absolute worst thing you can do. Let me know if you agree, because this is what I see. This is what I see in this world, is that the top 1% is taking advantage of you. You see it in the food industry. You see it with the food industry, for example, how they are pushing out these foods with added chemicals, added additives, preservatives, synthesized chemicals in a lab that aren't going to support your health. In fact, they're going to lower your health in the long run. They're going to put you in a lowered state of health and therefore put you in a lowered state of consciousness. And it's only to keep you coming back and coming back to keep buying the product and to keep giving your energy to this product, to this system that doesn't have your best intentions in mind, right? And I just want to say, it's so beautiful that we're coming to the awareness of this, because that's the true enemy. That is the true enemy. The people that want to take advantage of you for their own good, that is the enemy. Okay, that is the true enemy, at least to me. That is the enemy. The truth is that we need to come together and love each other and have each other's best intentions in mind. Spread love. Don't spread deception and lies to take advantage of each other. No, we don't want to do that. We want to accept each other, love each other, be with each other in hard times, and let go of the ego, because the main thing that is going to drive the human being to take advantage of other people, it's when your ego gets in the way. It's when your ego takes advantage of you, and we need to let go of the ego. We need to let it go and understand that we are not the ego. We are not the ego. We are the higher self, and we must not attach so heavily to the ego and to these things that are lowered, okay? The main thing that we have to do is focus on ourselves, because, like I said, they use your emotions, they take advantage of your emotions to benefit themselves, and we don't want to fall into this trap. Self-empowerment is the way. Self-empowerment is the way. Focus on yourself and don't feed your energy out for people that want to just steal your energy and that don't have the best things in mind for you. They just want to take advantage of you and benefit themselves, and that's not okay. So focus on yourself. Realize that there's nothing to be afraid of. They use fear, and there is nothing to be afraid of. In nature, there is nothing to be afraid of. It's incredibly peaceful. There's birds, there's trees, it's green. You're getting sunlight. Like, come out here and you realize, what am I doing? Why am I in fear? There is nothing to be afraid of. So remind yourself of that on this day. I hope you enjoyed this message. This is me coming out, speaking about emotions. It's had to be said. We have to talk about these things because it's so important right now during this time of awakening on the planet. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for tuning in to this message. Remember that love wins in the end. Love always wins in the end. Even in the movies, you see it all, how love always wins in the end. The lower energy, the negativity, the greed, the ego, it never wins. It never comes out on top. The good guys always win. So remember that. Thank you for being here. Much love, abundance, gratitude, joy, all the good things to you on this day. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe to get this video out there. And I want you to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.